Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best camera monitors.
Starting at number 5.
Leica Q3. Compact cameras can be cost-effective alternatives to interchangeable lens cameras, but that doesn't mean there aren't superb high-end options. Take the stunning Leica Q3 for example, a full-frame monster that comes complete with the exceptional Lumix 28mm f/1.7 ASPH fixed lens. Calling the Leica Q3 compact may be a slight stretch. It is, after all, around the same size as the Panasonic Lumix S5 II with a pancake lens, but it is the full package if you're looking for superlative image quality and almost unparalleled build quality. It's this latter point that allows the Leica Q3 to stand out from the competition and smartphones. Put simply, the Leica Q3 offers a premium tactile shooting experience that even the best camera phones can't hope to match.
Coming at number 4.
Canon PowerShot G5X. The best Canon cameras you can buy don't just include full-frame flagships. The Canon PowerShot G5X Mark II is easily one of the top options from the brand currently. It's not the cheapest option out there currently, but it's a well-rounded camera with a pocket-friendly form factor and fantastic handling. New features for the Mark II include the excellent stacked 20.1 MP 1-inch CMOS sensor equipped with the brand's Digic processing engine. Accordingly, this model is now capable of 30 frames per second in RAW burst mode, 20 frames per second burst in regular JPEG, and also features a respectable lineup of video specs. Being able to fully capture video at 4K without any crop factor is a particular highlight in such a small body. Other excellent new additions include USB charging, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth connectivity, which are all fantastic quality of life additions for any camera, especially one at this price point. These additions, combined with the Mark II's excellent build quality and versatile 24 to 120mm f/1.8-2.8 lens, make this camera an excellent everyday carry option and one of best travel cameras in particular.
At number 3.
Panasonic Lumix ZS80. With a pocketable body and 30x zoom range, the Panasonic ZS80/TZ95 is pitched at those looking for the flexibility to shoot a range of scenes, but without the hassle of interchangeable lenses. A small grip and thumb rest make it nicer to handle than many rivals, while a control ring around the lens can be configured for easy adjustments, including zoom and focus. Its sensor is small, but the shooting specs are still not to be sniffed at. The ZS80/TZ95 can shoot 4K video at 30 frames per second, while 10 frames per second burst shooting is decent for a compact. Focusing is similarly speedy, with great face detection. During our time with it, we found the image quality to be generally reasonable. There was some softness around the edge of the frame at 24mm. All the same, image stabilization keeps things sharp, with pleasing colors and broadly reliable exposures when shooting in JPEG or RAW. The ZS70/TZ90 might represent better value if you don't need a high-resolution viewfinder, but the ZS80/TZ95 is a well-built, comprehensive compact package that's enjoyable to shoot with.
Number 2 of my list.
Panasonic Lumix. Compact cameras with sensors larger than 1 inch in size are typically limited to fixed focal length lenses, which is great for quality but less so for flexibility. But not the Panasonic LX102. It manages to marry a 17MP 4/3 sensor, the same size as those found inside Panasonic's G-series mirrorless cameras, with a zoom lens equivalent to 24 to 75mm in 35mm terms, proving that sometimes you can get quality and flexibility at once. We found its Leica badged lens to be very impressive, capturing very good levels of detail that's worthy of pricier APS-C cameras, and its exposure metering system more than reliable. Our tests also show that it handles noise pretty well and produces natural-looking images with faithful colors. The original LX100 was something of a landmark camera for offering something similar, and this latest iteration takes the baton, with a nippy AF system, robust body, clear 4K videos and a useful electronic viewfinder among its highlights.
And number 1.
Ricoh GR-II9. If you're an avid street photographer, there's no doubt you'll have heard of the Ricoh GR, a superb series of compact cameras that are famous for their sharp, fixed focal length lens and large APS-C sensor. The Ricoh GR-II9 is the latest model and arguably the best iteration yet if you're on the hunt for superb image quality, snappy performance, and intuitive handling in a pocket-friendly body. The X in the Ricoh GR-IIIx's name denotes a separation to the 2-year-old Ricoh GR3, but functionally the two cameras are identical, with the only difference being the lenses. The GR3X features a 40mm f2.8 lens versus the standard GR3's wider 28mm f2.8 option, which may make it a more versatile option depending on your proclivities. Personally, we'd prefer the X's 40mm for portraiture while the GR3's 28mm is ideally suited to landscape.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.